Alright, hey guys, it's Markel. Welcome back to NR2003 for race 14. This will be here. We're going to be racing at Pocono today. Sorry, I'm tired. Just came up from downstairs. And I went go-kart racing today. But for race 14 here at Pocono, this should be interesting. Your actual point standings is what you can see. Except, Josh, because I fucked up the name change and stuff. He is actually 4th place. So Ben is actually down one. Josh has 1795, only like 6 points ahead of him. And then it's like these three are basically pulling away. Even though Ben has 2 wins, it's their top 10s and top 5s that gives them the advantage and everything. Randy actually has 9 top 10s, and it's like, holy damn. I might have that wrong in the stats. No, I have it right. Okay. I think the only other person to have, like, Brandon, 8 top 10s. Jesus. Alright. Let's get into it here at Pocono. As I plug my phone in to charge, so it'll be dead. Alright. It's going to be 100 laps here today at Pocono. I think my mic is on. Yes, it is. Okay. Yeah. It'll be 100 laps here today at Pocono. Well, actually, I didn't show everybody the points all the way down to Troy, who's last, 24th, technically 25th, because Josh accidentally, changed his name, so he's 330 back from Troy. Troy is technically last overall, and he's actually closed the gap to David a little bit, who's had the most pulls and everything, which kind of sucks that he's 24th in points after having so many. But let's get into it here at Pocono. Sometimes maybe I should wait for this, but I'm just gonna. Kyle on pole for the 3rd time now here. Kyle, Brandon, Josh, Landen, David, your top 5, Markel 6th, Ben 7th, Adam 8th, Zach 9th, 10th Malenko at his home track, and Cody, who also lives here, starting 23rd. 11th is Luis, 12th Elijah, 13th Troy, Dan 14th, Devin 15th, Nathan 16th, Emerson 17th, Tristen 18th, Larry 19th, 20th, John, Dylan 21st, Dustin 22nd, Cody 23rd, Randy 24th, who has not had a DNF yet at all, the only person, and Jacob, who has led the least amount of laps so far with 10, is starting last and 25th. Last in points, Troy started 13th. Lowest guy with a win, I think, is Elijah. He's 12th. Or, no, that's David. Sorry, he's 24th in points. As we have. Oh, I thought I pressed continue, dude. Alright, we got 10 seconds till the command. Here we go. Alright, for our 25 car field here today, let's see who will be. Everyone, make it through the pace lap without any problems, hopefully. Who will win Pocono? We're just gonna go. No, we don't need to go through the field. But your front row both do not have wins yet this season. Brandon, though, one of 2 people to have 8 top 10s. Kyle, one of only a couple people that have really gotten poles. Markel needs a good run. Zach has been falling back, needs a good run. Troy absolutely does. Alright. I forgot. We gotta go all the way in this way, all the way around the turn still. This should be a fun race. Hopefully. And then I think we have Michigan and then Sonoma, so next couple races should be decent. I don't know what Michigan's gonna look like. It's gonna look like Auto Club probably. Bunch of wrecks. Only 100 laps here today though, so what happened? Oh, there we go. I couldn't see anything. I was like, what the hell happened? Alright, Kyle's leading as we're green here at Auto Club for 100 laps here. As we go through the field back here. Everybody looks to keep it clean. David gets turned and they save it for now. I don't think there's a yellow. Oh, there is a yellow for it. Okay. Landen gets turned on the backstretch. And they're piling up in the back. Emerson gets involved. Zach, Tristen, David, Landen, Randy, Cody, and a couple others. No one else up here, Rex. As Josh gets the lead to the line. We're going to go back to David, who got turned first. Like way back towards the front of the lap. Up here. David got turned by Landen up here as they went 3 wide coming off the corner. Brandon looks like he might have some damage now too. But keep watching David. I think he's going to get turned again. There's someone back here, well. Oh, actually, no, it was Landen that did up here. Landen just slides up in front of his teammate, Dan. And it just creates a huge pileup. As I'm going to go helicopter up here to be able to see it. Just creates a huge pileup. Emerson. Got Zach. With Landen spinning, Zach ends up slowing down. Probably would have gotten through it, but David gets spun into him. We're going to go on board with all of them. Because I can. We'll go on board with Zach. As you can see, Landen get turns here. Slows down, and somebody behind him hits him. As we go to the next one, David. He has nowhere to go. As let's find Emerson now. Oops. Emerson's right here. He has damage, but it looks like he can still go in this race. But he had nowhere to go either. Just let the big stack up there. Emerson got into it. Let's go to Luis now. I said Luis. There's Luis. Because it looks like he had nowhere to go because I happened directly in front of him with Zach too. And it looks like Larry got heavy damage. We'll go to him. Oops. And Tristen. We'll go to Larry first. Larry looks like he's probably the one that hit the back of David here. Other than Emerson. I just squeezed Tristen into the wall. Oh, Larry got fucked. He might be out right there at the end. And Tristen, he will be the last one we'll go on board with. As the other guys just stacked up Dylan and them probably have minor damage. Tristen got pinched. Boom. Emerson's card just got turned into him. We're going to go back green with Josh, who is the leader. We're still in the yellow here. I don't think anybody's out of the race. Oops. Oh, yeah, we got like 3 people. Oh, Emerson's out again. I feel bad for him. Larry's out and David's out. Troy might actually move up a spot in points. I feel bad for Emerson. He's got to win, but he's had no luck. All the other races he usually finishes. He finishes top 10, top 5. And then the other ones he doesn't, he just retires. Feel bad for the car. And him, Larry, also another winner. Actually, all 3 that are out are winners. David just also no luck this whole season. There they are. Emerson 23rd, Larry 24th, David 25th. For how that looked, looks like this race we might have a lot of wrecks. They just squeeze each other out of the corners. Not good. This track is very wide, but they apparently can't learn that. Oh, I see why my notifications on Facebook keep turning on, because I keep hitting the fucking thing. Josh looking for his 3rd win. Same with Ben, who are 1 and 2. We're going to go through the field as they're under caution. Josh, Ben, Kyle 3rd, 4th Malenko at his home track. Brandon is 6th, 7th Markel, Elijah 6th, 8th Devin, 9th Nathan, 10th Adam. Cody at his home track is 11th, 12th Dustin, 13th Troy, 14th Dan, 15th John, 16th Jacob, 17th Zach, 18th Dylan, 19th Randy. Larry is 20th. Or sorry, not Larry. Landen 20th. Luis 21st. 22nd Tristen. And last one running. Yeah, whatever. Alright, this may or may not be a really long race. As these pace laps are taking 2 goddamn minutes per lap. And we still gotta go like a whole nother one. Rip. As we are going to wait. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. And we're only on lap 5 of 100. Who will be the next person to squeeze each other out under green? Nope, nobody's lapped down yet. Tristen probably going to be way out the pace with his damage. We'll see. And we're green here at Auto Club again. Josh gets a good start. Let's see if Ben will get the draft and catch up, as they're already double foul in the back. There's probably a lot of slow cars back there. As I watch back here, will Markel squeeze someone? Doesn't look like Nathan almost did that. Looks like clean to the first couple corners. Oh, they all hit the... Oh, I see. So it's going to be one of these races. For almost everybody, right? Oh, Cody's up and over. John, Dustin, Zach, Dylan. I think they're all going to be out with the amount of hood damages they all have. Tristen going to get through this. No one else over here. Rex. As it looks like Kyle takes the lead here. And we're gonna go to Zach and see where this all started. Alright, so it started with like Dustin way up here. Yeah, they went 3 wide. Troy, Dustin, and Cody. Troy just pushes them up. Troy also hits the wall. He's going to have damage. And the other guys just stack in here. Tristen gets a little bit more damage. Cody went up and over. So we're going to go on board with Dustin, who was the first one involved. Let's see what happened here. Alright, we'll go to... Who's on the outside of him? That was Cody that was on the outside of him. They got 3 wide here. Cody goes up and over. As the other guys come in, boom, Zach. Alright, so he went on his side a little bit. We'll go on Zach's view now. Zach couldn't see anything there. Boom, front end damage. And he just got punted. Everybody else piling in. So go to John now with that angle right there. With Cody, rip him. John's just gonna see the whole thing. And then Dylan. We'll go through Tristen too because apparently he was involved in this. And I guess we'll look at Troy's. I think Dylan might be done finally. And then where's Tristen? There. I think he hits the back of Dylan a little bit here. Yeah, he does. He gives Dylan rear end damage. And then Troy. Who is involved in this? Just ends up... Alright, and then we'll go back to your leader, Kyle. And let's see who's out of the race. John, Cody, and Zach are now out. Will we have anyone finish this race? Alright, and they're sitting around until they actually get, through it. Is Dylan still in? Oh my. Alright, I think they've all pitted, so we're gonna go through this. Kyle, Josh, Markel, Devin, and Ben are your top 5. Then you have Nathan, Elijah, Malenko, Brandon, and Jacob your top 10. Dan's 11th. 12th is Adam. 13th, Randy. 14th, Luis. 16th. 15th, Landen. 16th, Tristen. 17th, Dustin, who also has no hood or front end. Dylan's 18th with no front end or hood. And Troy, last and 19th out of the people running. And you saw who's already out. John, Cody. Cody had his home race, rip. Emerson, Larry. So you got 3 winners out and 3 non-winners. Points leader still in. Alright. I'm going green this time when we get there. Only 19 cars left in the first 10 laps of the race. And you still got 90 to go. I think the only 2 leaders have been the 9 and 95. I think. Three Chevys, 2 Toyotas in the top 5. Top 10, looks like you got 2 Fords, a Dodge, and then 2 more Chevys. So all manufacturers are in the top 10 right now. No one's a lap down. I think it's going to be a wreck fest the whole race until we have like 5 cars left who are not fast enough to be by each other. It's going to be ass. I think this is the worst one other than Bristol from what it looks like. I wonder if, like, because I have it in times 2, like, feeling wear to it, if they only go like 15 to 10 laps on gas. Maybe 20. Alright, we're going green this time here in lap 10. Another 5 laps have gone by thanks to cautions. Alright, we're green here at Pocono. Lap 11 of 100. We're going to go through the back and make sure nothing happens. It's probably going to happen up in the front. If it does, Malenko hits the wall. They keep it through, though. Josh gonna go to the inside for the race lead here. Ben inside of Markel. Josh didn't get there. Dustin looks like he has the slowest car. Josh pulling underneath Kyle here. Going into one. Going 168. And they're definitely going to slide up towards the wall. There's going to be a wreck back here. They're far wide. Ooh. I'll keep it clean for now. It's definitely going to happen in the front this time. Watch it. Someone up there. They all kept it clean, surprisingly. Everyone takes such different lines in 3 and 4. It looks like some people probably hit the wall too much and they're going to pit. Yeah. I think that's what's happening here. Josh, though, is side by side with Kyle for the race lead. Ben looking underneath Kyle here. Alright, they all keep it clean. They might go 3 wide. Josh thought about it, but I think he knows that's going to be a bad idea. And they are going to go 3 wide. And Ben and Kyle. Ben's going to go over and over. Brandon gets hit. Ben is out of the race. Tristen, here he comes, and he's going to be out with Dylan, too. That puts 3 more people out of this race, I think. We're going to go back as they are under caution now. With what happened here. We go on board with Kyle. That whole view of Ben flipping, not good for him. They're going to go back to Ben. Wait, what? Oh, there we go. We go to Ben's view from this part of it. And then we're going to watch his whole view because Tristan's going to plow into him. As we wait, here comes Tristen. Bang! That definitely puts an end to Dylan and Ben's day. Tristen, I think he's done too. Let's go back to Tristan's car. Go from his view. Why he didn't slow down, we have no clue why. Actually, yeah, we'll do this. See what he can see. Just did not slow down enough. He started to, but he didn't slow down enough. And then we watched Dylan, who was also there and didn't slow down enough. Even though he was already slow. Yep, all 3 of them are more likely out of this race. As I think Josh is going to be the race leader. As they're coming into pit road. People out of the race. Dylan. Don't know how Ben or Tristan... Oh, Tristan's out. Don't know how Ben isn't. He's still on pit road. Oh, there he goes. Ben's out. Tristan and Dylan are all out, like I said. Alright. We're down to 16 cars in this race. Looks like Adam gonna win it off of pit road. Last week's winner. This race is a wreck fest. Down to 16 drivers. Fastest lap is somehow Luis. Yep. There's your finishing positions for the bottom half of the field. Basically bottom half. I think half is 12 or 13, so. Right now your top 5 I'm pretty sure are all not damaged. Because there's Dustin who somehow came out there. We'll just go through the whole field. Adams first, second Elijah, third is Josh, fourth Devin, fifth Nathan, somehow sixth Dustin, seventh is Markel, eighth Troy, ninth Dan, 10th is Jacob, 11th Landen, 12th Luis, 13th is Randy, 14th Brandon, Malenko in his home race still in it, 15th, and his car looks good, Kyle, pole sitter, 16th, still looks decent, but he definitely has damage. He has Adam no damage, Elijah none, Josh I don't think so, Devin, sorry, doesn't have any, Nathan doesn't have any, Dustin does, Markel doesn't, Troy has rear end, I think Dan might have right side damage, Jacob doesn't, Landen has front end, Luis I think has a little bit front end and rear end, Randy has front end, I think Brandon is okay from what it looks like, same with Malenko, and we know Kyle has front end, so this will be interesting, and who will be able to keep up or not. Out of the people out of the race, you have Tristen, Ben, Emerson, Larry, and David, who all have wins, so 5 winners are out. Zach, Cody, John, and Dylan, who don't have wins. Only 2-time winner left in the race is Josh. Adam won last week. He's trying to go 2 in a row, be the first person to do that. We're going green this time, finally. Will we get a green flag run that is more than 1 or 2 laps? Probably not. From what Pocono has shown us, it's not going to happen like that. Someone's going to get a lot of laps led here today if they can avoid all the wrecks. Wonder if there's ever an event where they've had, like, on this game, where they had it to where, like, nobody's ever finished a race. Or where no one finished the race, I should say. That would be ass. As long as I guess you get to halfway, so if the last person retires, I guess it's okay. Because they win then. As we're going green again, finally. After 38 minutes of this, we're only 17 laps in. Hopefully we can get some green flag runs in. Hopefully. Our green here. You can tell Dustin's slow as the guys that have faster cars are going to be able to get around him fast. We're going to watch. These guys I don't think will wreck up there. It's going to be back here. There it is, Dustin and Jacob almost. It's going to be back in this pack. Because there's so many slower cars. Malenko has to get through this so he doesn't get wrecked. Same with Brandon. I think they have decent enough cars too. They're going to wreck. And they'll save it. Malenko gets through all the slower cars. Now, as long as the leaders don't wreck, we'll be good. Josh, though, pulling away. They're going to lead here. Landen looks to be the slowest out of the last 16 cars left. Maybe. We're going to have a wreck up here, I think. Yep, here it comes. Maybe not. They kept it clean. It's definitely going to be in the front pack. Malenko, I don't like where he is. And same with anybody behind these top 7. Because if they go 3 wide at all, it's over. Oof. They're all hitting the wall. But Nathan going to the race lead here. They're going 3 wide down the front stretch. This is not going to be good in turn 1. 3 by 3 by 3 right here. They're going to wreck right here. Markel almost turns Devin, but they're going to go 3 wide into the tunnel turn. That is not good. Waiting for it. There it is. There's the wreck. Elijah, Markel, and everybody in the back. Markel gets hit again. Looks like Randy might be out of this one. Who's going to be the leader to the line? And it will be Josh. So we're going to go back to Markel. Because that's basically where it started. Because they had 3 by 3 up here. Boom. Gonna follow Markel as he gets turned. Dan S ends Elijah there. Boom. We're gonna go on board with Markel. With what happened. And someone else hit him there at the end. Was going to look at Elijah, who also got pretty bad in this. Because he was on the outside of that 3 wide. I don't know who it is. I think it's Dan that hit him. We're gonna look at Dan. Yeah, I think Dan's gonna be out of this now, possibly. Yeah, Dan's the one that hits Elijah here. And then we're gonna go to Randy, who I think gets even more hood damage because he was way behind. Should have kept going to the bottom. He would have been okay. As we go back to Josh, who's your race leader? As they are in pit road. I'm going to do that, and then Josh gonna come out first. Oh my, I think we're down to 15 people. Randy, Jacob retired. So we're down to what, 14? Oh, Lord Almighty. Randy out of the race. I don't even know how many we have left. Devin still in, okay. So I think we only have 14 cars left. Dan's third with no hood. No, Jot. At least these front two have no damage, I'm pretty sure. Or at least very minimal. I'm hoping after 3 or 4 consistent yellows that maybe will be green. Is Troy still in it? Fourteen cars left. I basically only had to keep it on this. And then Dan has bad damage, Dustin has bad damage, Adam, Troy, Kyle, Luis, Landen, Elijah, Markel now. Who's really like Devin looks good, Josh, Nathan, so that's 3. Malenko looks good, Brandon looks good, 4. So there's really only 4 good cars left. Maybe the 42, but he definitely has damage. So I think there's 4 decently good cars left. And the 2 are in the front. The 95, 2, Malenko's third, Brandon. Okay, so there's 5 cars. So the 95, 2, 12, 44, and I think, from what I can tell, maybe Luis in the 27 and Devin in the 88. Yeah, he looks good. Who's second in points? I don't remember. Shit. Second in points, Randy. Am I mistaken, or is the 41 out? Yeah, it's 15th. Finished ahead of Tristen, so he's going to gain points on him. So let's say third, Adam. In the 19. Adam's still in it in 7th. Josh leading it. Ben out. Larry is also out. Brandon still in it. Kyle is also top 10 in points, still in it. Malenko still top 10, he's in it. And Dylan, who's not, is out. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6 out of the top 10 in points are still in. Tristen, Ben, and Dylan are out. And Larry. So yeah, 4 are out, 6 are still in from the top 10 in points. I think all places from Malenko in 9th to Dustin in 18th are really close in points. They're all in the 1600s, so if you want to go from that standpoint, anybody from Elijah in 21st to Malenko in 9th can really gain or lose points here. Troy, last place, is still in this race, so this is going to help him when he might be able to get a top 10 with only 14 cars left. And he's in the top 10, as we're going to be going green here. Almost an hour in, only lap 25. Thank you, yellows. Not really. Alright, we're back green here. The Pocono finally. As we can see, who will or will not be contenders anymore now. I think there's at least 4. 95, 2, 12, and 4, 44. I swear if we wreck anymore. Kyle and Markel spin together. And that's going to bring out the yellow. What the fuck? I don't need to explain it. It looks like they just got in together. I ain't going to show that now. I think the 2 and the 95 are just really going to be between them. Malenko's hit the wall a couple times this race. We do know that. But he does have a decently fast car compared to Adam. Devin does too, it looks like. Alright. Kyle, Markel's dumbasses. Alright, we're gonna go back and see what it's... Oh, not that. We're gonna go back and see what happened. We're going like 4 wide back here. Kyle's gonna get turned by Luis. Boom, right into the wall. Markel's gonna get hit by him, and that's it. As Kyle still spins on the grass there. Well, I was wrong. More cautions. Doo-doo, doo-doo. And Nathan got the lead. I didn't realize that. Doo-doo, doo-doo. The 295, 44, and 12 definitely had the cleanest cars. And I think the 88 who has to work his way through the mess. As we watch Nathan, who was the leader. Kyle, Pulsitter still in. Oh, him and Josh hit each other as Kyle goes into his pit stall. And I think Josh still got the lead. And he did. But he hit Kyle. Elijah came out third. Fourth, Landen. What happened to Malenko? Dropped way back. Probably trying to keep fixing the car. Make it better. Do 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 do. Another goddamn like 5 to 6 minutes under caution. Silent the cautions. This shit is stupid. Pocono's such a long track, it's annoying. Doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo. I think we're finally going green this time. Hopefully, as we're hitting lap 30 an hour into the race. We'll be going green on lap 30. So we'll have 70 to go. Still over half damn race. No one's let down. The cleanest cars are first, second, sixth, and Malenko is 12th. He's got to get through all the mess now. Will we still have 14 cars at 50 laps? Probably not, knowing this, how it's been going. That's where it fits, another caution. These two definitely have the speed. Fuck, I forgot about the pace car. As we watch Malenko, Devin, and Brandon try to get through the rest of the field. And Malenko is going underneath Troy, because Malenko has the faster car. A 3 wide too. Malenko is going to get around them easily. And Troy, Markel, oh Lord Almighty. Troy, Markel, Dustin, Luis, all wrecked. Another caution. And we're just going to go back on it now. Let's see what happened. Troy's view gets hooked by Luis into the wall. Markel just gets fucked when Luis and the other one just... whatever. We're going to go on board with Troy now. Who's still in this race. Hopefully he stays in because he needs the points. Roof. Alright, who's next? We'll go through Dustin, who just, was in the middle of this shit. Boom, hits the wall, comes down. That's what turns me. Hits the inside wall. Dustin might be out. As we go to Markel, who just was a bystander in this. Goes spinning. As we go to Luis now, the last car that I want to look at. And then we can look at Kyle, who also went through it. Luis turns Troy here into Dustin. And then it turns Dustin into Markel. Let's go to Kyle and see how he got through it. And that's it. Your leader, I'm going to go back to 95. Or Josh. And go back. Oh, actually, it looks like Nathan was the leader. Because they're back on the pit road again. Looks like everyone's still in. Oh, nope, never mind. Dustin just retired. So we have 13 cars left. Do 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 do. Second, Josh. Third is going to be Elijah. Fourth will be Devin. So 3 of the clean cars in the front now. Actually, all of them are in the front in the top 6 positions. Finally, and now all they have to do is get around Elijah, and the top 5 will be determined, basically. And Kyle and everybody else back here. As we have, what, 13 cars left? Yep. As I think a couple more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. Yep, 13 cars. Oh, Lord Almighty. Do 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 do. Alright, are we going green this time? No, we're still got the yellow lights on, god damn it. Do 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 do. As we're going through, I think this tunnel turn. I don't know. I wasn't watching, texting while I'm under caution. Do 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 do. We're an hour and 7 minutes into this. 8 minutes now. And we're only 34 laps in with 13 cars left. Until we have enough cars where we don't go 3 wide, I think we'll be fine. So we need 2 cars left. And we're gonna go green this time here, coming to lap 35 finally. Will we stay green? Malenko. All they need to do is get around Elijah here. I swear, they don't have the straightaway speed to pass him. Oh, Malenko, don't make it 3 wide, please. It's not worth it. Not worth it. I'm just gonna complain. They almost wrecked back there with Adam and Kyle. So it looks like all these guys might be good enough to keep going. I think we're still green. Yeah, we're still green. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it looks like Elijah is somehow good with damage on his car. Brandon almost looked like he was possibly going to make 3 wide. Luis looks like he's good. Yep, here comes another wreck. Woo. They gotta solve this before going into the tunnel turn. Oh, I feel bad for Malenko. He's on the outside. This is not gonna look good. Yep, here it comes. Here it comes. And there it is. Elijah. Malenko. Oh. Don't get hit, don't get hit, don't get hit, don't get hit. And Kyle's out of the race. We're gonna go back with Malenko here, who got fucked. And I knew it was gonna happen again. Thanks, game. I'm gonna go on board with Malenko because we already saw what happened. Now watch this. Here comes Kyle. Boom. Right into both of them. As I go back to Elijah. And bam. Kyle. And we'll go to Kyle's dumbass. Who fucked himself. Smacks right into both of them. Kyle's now out of this race. As we're gonna go back to the 2. It looks like he's the leader. Yep. Kyle's out. We have 11 cars. Elijah is also now out in the 4 car, who seem to have speed. So the only 4 cars that are not damaged are the 295, 44, and 88, and now in the 27 Luis. Malenko now has damage for sure. We're down to 11 fucking cars. So right now, Malenko, 11th. Everybody here is solidly basically in the top 10. Lord almighty. And it looks like Nathan ain't gonna get out first. It looks like Josh will. As Nathan, for some reason, is way in the back. Do 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 do. Alright, another couple seconds under caution. Malenko still came out 12th. So what does his car look like after they fixed whatever on it? Oh, he has no rear end now. Nathan should be good. Luis seemed like he was decent. Brandon, we know he's good. Same with the 88 and 95. Which I think Josh has the best chance right now, from what I could tell, to win this. Coming to lap 40, only 11 cars left. Looks like we're going green this time. king cars. We're not even halfway yet. 40 of 100. Went under caution more than what Bristol was. Last week's winner is still in this. Josh is still in this, so there's 2 winners. Dan still in this. I think everyone else is not a winner. Oh yeah. Is that right? No, that's right. But Josh and Adam are really the only 2 winners left in this. So it's probably a good chance we could see a new winner here. Well, also, Josh has a really good car. We're back green here on lap 41. We're going to watch the back over here because they're going to go 3 wide and be retarded. Luis, Malenko, Dan, as Nathan is just with his fast car trying to get around them. Looks like everybody made it. We're going to watch the back here. They're on Markel in the wall. Josh and Devin are pulling away. So Nathan's catching up. We're going to watch the slow cars. So this is where I feel like the wreck would be. Looks like they're all good. It's between Josh and Devin, it looks like. Maybe Brandon and Nathan if they can catch up. Oh, they all hit the wall there. Troy and Dan almost wrecked in the back. I think Josh might be the only clean car because I think Devin has a bit of damage. I swear Troy still doesn't get a top 10. Oh, yeah, he is. Oh, they all had damage on that side. This is the longest green flag run yet, I think. Wall, wall, wall. Everybody hitting the wall. Gosh, has Devin red on his ass. Gosh, Devin going for the race lead here. Coming off the corner. And we're going 3 wide for race lead. They're gonna wreck. You idiots. Here we go. Devin's gonna get turned. Wow, they didn't. That's amazing. Brandon, though, to the race lead with Nathan underneath him. So I think we got 4 cars that are going to be able to battle for it. The 2, 44, 95, and 88. I think that it might just be the 2 or 44. They passed the 95 and 88. The top 10. How many are going to be on the lead lap when we still have 55 to go? Nathan almost turned Brandon there. Here comes Josh and Nathan. Dan hit the wall somehow. Brandon, though, to the race lead. Brandon's still leading here. And they all hit the wall again. Malenko hits the wall with Landen back there. Why is Devin? Oh, Devin pitted. So Devin might have screwed himself. Nathan, though, going for the race lead here in the 1. I think these two definitely have the fastest cars because Josh ain't really keeping up with them. Brandon hit the wall again. Nathan keeps the race lead here, coming off of 4. Brandon probably going to make a move down into 1. Here he comes. Goes underneath Nathan. There's Josh. Dumbass is going to make it 3 wide. Alright, now it's 2 wide going into the tunnel turn. Josh is still looking to make it 3 wide. As they hit the wall again. So it's a 3-car race for sure. Probably 4. I feel like Devin has the speed, but he pitted early for some reason. If these guys, don't wreck each other racing for the lead. Although Malenko almost got dumped by Landen back there. That's Josh to the race lead here. Oh, looks like the 2 pit. For some reason. I think a couple others did too. We might lap Adam here soon just because of how slow he is. And he pit already. 50 to go. We're halfway, guys. Are these two pitting? How short is the fuel window here? Is it really like 5 laps? Or 10? I think it's 10 laps. Well, we'll just stay with Josh in this random ass race. I don't know what to even name this race right now. These two are pit boxes right next to each other here. We'll see if anybody fixes damage here. And they'll just be on pit road longer. Brandon coming out. Josh is now coming out, but we're gonna watch Brandon. I don't know who your race. I think Nathan's the race leader now. Dan is definitely last. Like, running. Nathan hit the wall. I think Malenko's third, but he's going to get passed by Brandon here. So Malenko was in the lead. Nathan 3.7 out ahead. As Malenko and Brandon is still battling. Malenko has the speed in that damaged rear end car. Luis 4th. Devin is back to 5th. Josh fell down to 7th. Even though he has a good car. As they're all hitting the wall. Top 10, Markel's last one. Dan, who only can hit 160 really. I was gonna say, if he still hits the wall. Wait, what? Oh, there's Nathan. 3.9 out in front, Nathan is. I'm excited to see the points after this one. Just, Tristen got fucked. He's 18. And hits the wall again. 44 and 12 both hit the wall, also in the back again. So Brandon now trying to catch Nathan. Devin also trying to catch back up. Josh too, who's all the way back to 7th because of hitting the wall so much. And just generally had a longer pit stop for Josh. Fastest lap. Malenko and Luis. Couple people that are out of the race are actually in the top 10 still. If they would just not hit the wall, they would be okay. Let's see, is Brandon catching up at all? Stayed at 4 seconds, it looked like. Devin got around Luis. Josh is catching Landen. Troy looks like he's going to get a top 10 again. As I see if Brandon will catch up to Nathan or not. And at the line, just lost 0.03 of a second. Will Brandon catch up at all this lap? .03. 4.10. No, he's not catching. Nathan is the fastest car right now. Malenko still third. Devin is fourth. Fifth, Luis. Sixth is now Josh. You got around Landen finally. Wait, seventh. Seventh, Landen. Eighth, Troy. Ninth, Adam. 10th, Markel. And 11th is Dan. Hour and a half into the race, 57 laps done. Brandon caught a little bit that lap. Sorry for the boring race, guys. Brandon caught just a 0.01, sorry, 0.01 of a second. Brandon didn't really hit the wall like the two did there. Sounds like pit stops have started. Or at least a Dan. Or someone. Can't really tell who pitted though. Oh, Devin did. Rip Devin, he's a lap down now. The only guys that might be okay would be the 44 and 12. Two hits the wall again, and Brandon caught a lot that last lap. But Brandon also hit the wall this lap. I think the 2's gonna pit this time. Maybe not. So I guess it's about 10 laps. Maybe 10, 15 laps. The 88 just pits way early. .76. Brandon caught more. Oh. Oh, Brandon definitely lost all the time he caught up. Because of the 88. Devin might actually finish 11th now because of that shit. Somebody else pitted, you could tell, I can hear it. I think that one was Dan. Or Malenko. It looks like Malenko pitted now. Nathan can hit the wall again. How bad will Brandon help? He's got Adam in front of him too. That's just holding him up even more. I think Nathan's pitting here. Yeah, it looks like Nathan's pitting. Brandon needs to pit. He's not going to though. Brandon's getting held up by the 1988 a lot, and now Troy is coming out right in front of them too. Oh, they're gonna wreck. How they don't wreck, I don't know. They're fucking branding up though. Nathan's gonna get the win for sure if this keeps happening. There they go. There it is. We're gonna have a yellow flag here because of Brandon and Adam. This is gonna save Brandon though. Puts Adam a lap down and traps Devin a lap down. So I'll just go on board with Brandon and Adam here. I'm not the fucking or the front. You fucking roof. Brandon might be out because of that. And then Adam. I don't think he gets hit again, but we'll see. Just gonna wait. I think everybody went around him here. Yeah, they all got around him. Alright. Brandon's the race leader. Adam and Markel now lap down. Fuck my car. Jesus. Basically secures the top 9 now. Nathan got fucked out of the race lead, but we'll see what happens. Nathan gets 5th. from what the game is saying. Wonder what lap this will put us to. As I watch Brandon's pit stop and see how much damage they'll actually fix on that car. This might have saved Josh too. He fell way behind. 1, 2, 3, 7. Wait, who the fuck stayed up? Oh, Dan's a lap down too. Seven. So who stayed up? Troy. Troy stayed up. Okay. Troy's leading. Okay. The fuck? Adam pit, Markel pit, so they're gonna both gonna lap down. Doo 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 doo. $11 cars left. Dan's gonna be at the very edge of the lead lap while Troy leads in this 11 car. That is fucked. He's probably just gonna pit right when they go green. Oh no, Markel and Adam on the ins. This is not gonna be good. Doo 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 doo. Alright, we're ready to go green with this weird ass lineup. As we still have 33 to go. Had a pretty decent run there for a while. Now Troy's leading. And I'm pretty sure has secured top 10. Unless, a wreck takes him out. Which this very possibly could happen. We're just going to stay on Troy. As far as Dan got to a decent start. Dan's got a slow car. Nathan, though, is going to put all of them a lap down. Is they're going to go 3 wide coming off of this turn. Malenko, Nathan, Devin all look like they have decent speed. Brandon might be in a danger spot, same with Josh. Oh, there it is. Markel and Dan wrecked. Whoa, what the Adam saved it. Dan, Markel wrecked. We're gonna go back to Markel. And we're gonna watch it like this. Called it though. 3 wide on a restart. Killed Markel again. Markel's gonna be 11th in this race probably. If he doesn't DNF. These guys just went around it. Dan also got squeezed because of it. Did Adam hit the inside wall? Oh, he did. Because of that. Oh, Adam got major damage too. Looks like they're all still in. So, that's good for now until they pit. final pit stops. Nathan, one of the few cars that are still good. Malenko might have rear end damage, but he's still good. Looking for a top 5 again. So wait to see where Nathan comes out. As Devin's going to come out in front of him. Same with Malenko. Josh too. Landen also gets in front of Nathan. Malenko going to be the race leader. Alright. How's this gonna go? 30 to go. Still only 11 cars left. Looks like the 3 lap down cars are actually all gonna pit this time. Will they all still stay in the race? I'm really determined to see if the 24 or 42 are still gonna be in this race. Dan's still in. Markel looks to still be in. Markel's good. Yeah, okay, they're all good. They're all still in the race. Malenko, your race leader, with a decently damaged car. You only really have 3 decently good cars. 95, 88, 2, maybe the 27 and the 44. But Brandon got damaged from the lap cars. Somehow Troy stayed on the lead lap. I don't know how that happened. Only 2 race winners left, the 19 lap down and the 95 who actually has a clean car. Alright, not 8 on the lead lap, 3 lap down, with 11 cars left. How's this going to go? This looks like the race of coronavirus, where we only have 11 cars running. Malenko gets a good start. We're gonna go back, as we're gonna go 3 wide back here. Again. They're gonna go 4 wide. Oh yeah, they made it. Josh looking to get his 3rd win. The 3 decently not damaged cars are now up to the front. 95, 88, 2. Nathan, who's led a lot of this race, trying to get back up there. And now Markel's got the top 10 on Dan. Josh still leading over Devin and Nathan. Malenko's, just barely staying there. Nathan trying to make a move under Devin. Because they don't want to see somebody get that 3rd win when they don't have one yet. Josh really hit the wall there. Devin's going to go to the outside to try to get the race lead. They're going to be 3 wide, possibly. Malenko coming back to 3rd here. As Nathan right on the bumper of Josh. Nathan gonna hit the wall, same with Josh. Both hit that pretty bad there. Malenko looking underneath Nathan for the race, or for third. Race lead, whatever. As Josh did take the lead. Or, sorry, Devin took the lead there. Led that lap. Three cleanest cars again are up. 1, 2, 3. As it looks like they'll be double file into the bus. The turn that causes the wrecks. Not too bad, and everybody hitting the wall there. Definitely looks like maybe a 5-car race, as Landen has speed. Troy definitely way off the pace. Still looking for an 8th place finish though. But we'll see what happens after pit stops, if the other guys can be fast enough to catch him. Markel and Dan definitely seem faster than Troy. I think Adam too. So Devin underneath Malenko. Nathan underneath Josh. So we're going to see who hits the wall pretty bad here. I think Josh will this time. Malenko though to second because of that. Nathan, who was the race leader before, is going to pull away. A bit, but look at that right side damage she has. You might have to fix a lot of that going into pit road. I think Troy pitted. I think all 5 of them hit the wall there. As this time we'll be coming to 20 to go. None of them pit. We may have 1 or 2 pit stops left, I think. Depends on when they pit here. I think the field window's 15. So all they have to do is make it 5 more laps. Josh to the inside here for the race lead on Nathan. No one hit the wall. Landon did, but the top 4 didn't. Malenko has the speed, it looks like, at his home track. Oh, they're going to go 3 wide off the corner here. 3 wide into 1, possibly. Nope. Devin needs to just tuck back in, and he is. Malenko pit. He pit way too early, in my opinion. There's Troy. Devin hit the wall there. Josh still leading. I think Josh is pitting. Josh pits. Nathan and Devin stay out. Are they gonna hit the wall here? Yeah, they both do. Looks like they're both pitting. Alright, will these two come out in comparison to Malenko or Josh? I'm trying to think of who else there was. Alright, these two are still on pit road. Been on there for a while. They both come out together though. I think they didn't get to 85, so I think we're gonna have one more pit stop towards the end. And Devin comes out the race leader. He's in need of a huge point stay as he's in the bottom 5, I think. Same with Troy. Oh, Malenko and Josh both hammered the wall there. Devin really does not have a good lap. Landen, though, was the last one to stay out. Is he still on track? He is. Landen might stretch on fuel. If he can get to 85, I think Landen's going to win this race, possibly. Or did he come out the leader? I think Landen came out the leader. And I just blew that over. Shit. 7.6 ahead. I guess they all really did fix damage. Landen really doesn't have too much anymore. But they are catching, and Nathan passed Devin. I thought Troy was slow. Troy's now up to 7th past Luis. As we're 2 hours and 13 minutes into this with 15 to go still. Still about 15 minutes left in the race. 15, 20 minutes because it's about a minute almost a lap. Because they're all pretty damaged. 7.2, where are they going to be this time? 6.5. Oh, yeah, they're definitely catching Landen here. They're just going to stay with him. I think people are going to be pitting, though, towards the end of this. Because I think it's about a 15-lap run, and they pit on like 80, 81, 82, 83. Did they just lose a shit ton time? Because I don't see them now. No yellow. I think they almost took each other out, though. Here comes to the line for Landen. There they are. Josh looks like he's catching up to them. 6.5, 2. Okay, 5.6. Yep, they're definitely catching. Malenko fell off, but he's also catching. Landen doesn't hit the wall there. Oh, they're side by side back there. 5.6 might be back to 6 seconds this time. Landen having the strategy right now. .6, where are they this time? 5 seconds. They're still catching. It's 88.2, even though Landen's pretty slow. He's keeping the lead decently good. As I catch about half a second each lap, it seems like. Half a second to 6/10, I think. Oh, Devin gets spun! With Adam and Nathan. I think that's going to bring out a caution here. And it does. Caution with 12 to go. Everybody's going to pit. Be good on fuel. We're only going to have 8 people on the lead lap. So we're going to go see what happened. As Devin just slid up the track. Pushed Nathan to the wall. And they both definitely going to have a little bit more damage. Josh hits him too. Josh hits the wall there. Malenko, though, he's definitely going to get all those spots. And we're just going to go back to them. Though Landen is the leader. And he probably wish he had that stay green, to be honest with you. We're going to be going with, I think, like 6 to 7 laps to go. All the leaders are pitting. I still think we're going to have a caution, though. That's going to end this race, sadly. But it has to happen before 5 to go to possibly have any chance of... I think this is going to be my longest race now for the NR series. Let's see. I think the longest one was, what, Dover? I'm just going to look. No, not Dover. Charlotte, 2 minutes 15. Yeah, this is longer than that. 2 hours there. Yep, this is officially the longest NR race so far. Charlotte was 2 minutes 15. Or 2 hours 15. This has been 2 hours and 19, and we still got 10 to go. Landen looks like he came out first though. Yep. Oh, that reminds me. If we can't get food and shit, oh no, for the pizza place for work tomorrow, damn. What is going on here? Okay, whatever. This is the last chance, I think, for me to get my lap back right. No wonder it stayed out. My car stayed. And didn't pay. Wow. This is something else. $2:22 right now. We're gonna put 2.5 hours in this, I think. For sure. Oh, we are definitely hitting 2.5 hours. Are we finally gonna go green this time? Yes. I had to wreck before lap 95 to get and I'll be able to go green again. We're going green here at lap 93. Will Landen be able to do it, or does anybody think the 88, or I was going to say Malenko, but he's all the way back to 8th. And Josh in 6th. I think it's between all of them. And we're back green, coming to lap 93 for 7 to go. Landen's going to get around Markel here. Malenko got fucked in the back. They're going to go 3 wide. Nathan and Markel and them. So Devin to the race lead. Josh might make it 3 wide here. Oh, they're definitely 3 wide. Oh, there they go. The 2, the 95. Landing sideways. Who's going to be the leader? It is a yellow. This will be the final restart then. Brandon or Devin to the line. Devin gets the lead coming to the line. You saw what happened. So, we don't need to show it. Landon got spun. Definitely hitting 2.5 hours. Hmm. 2.5 hours later, still waiting on this race to be done. I cannot imagine doing a full race. I don't think you would have at least like this many cars left. I think you'd be less, probably 5. Surprised nobody else was DNF from the couple cautions that they've had. Landon had the chance, but got fucked. Brandon, though, came out of nowhere. Luis is now 4th out of nowhere. He also needs a good day, points-wise. Same with the 88 and 11. only one winner really can win this that has already won, which is Josh in 95 because Adam's a lap down. Let's see if anybody's actually going to pit. I hope for no more cautions, but with how this has been going, I think we will, sadly. I don't think we're actually going to finish under green. I think we'll be going, 97 will be green, 98. Sorry. Here's the three battling for the top 10. Dan, though, has a really damaged car compared to Markel and Adam. I think Markel pit, though, so it is going to put him behind Dan. Let's see if he's still in the race or if he's just pitting to pit. Alright, and Markel's still in DNF. Alright, we're going green this time. Coming to lap 98 with, 3 to go? Devin, your race leader. Brandon second. Josh third. Luis fourth. Adam fifth. Oh, no, sorry, what? No. Devin first. And Brandon. Josh third. Luis fourth. Adam fifth. Or no, sorry. Nathan fifth. Malenko sixth. Seventh Troy. Eighth Landen. Ninth Markel. Or whatever. I don't really know. Ninth Adam. 10th Dan. Alright. As slow cars are basically all in the back. We're gonna see if we have a yellow this time or not. Here in the final stages of the race. Devin though, getting the edge. Luis thinking about making it 3 wide, and Josh, not good. Devin goes high, gets through it. Luis gets turned, and it's gonna be... I don't know if that was a yellow. Yep, that's a yellow. It's coming down to Devin and Josh here. Who's gonna get the win? They're gonna be side by side. Devin wins here at Pocono. And your top 10, Markel. No! Oh, gosh. Markel doesn't get it. Fuck. As for the top 5, Devin, Josh, Malenko in 3rd. Brandon and Nathan. Luis lost it because of the wreck. Troy 7th, good day for him. Still a good day for Luis. Both need it. And Devin getting his first win here. As we're just going to wait. You saw what happened. It's got to be official. I swear to God, if anybody pits, they're dumb. But as of right now, your winner is Devin. Maybe that's what I did. I accidentally hit that space bar and I was like, what the hell is going on? Now it's there. My dumbass. That's probably what happened earlier in the race. And we're coming to lap 100 here. Final lap of the race. As long as no one fucking blows up on this last lap, we'll be fine. The race will be all done. Looks like everybody's good so far. Don't blow the engine. If you do, you better stay on the fucking track till you cross that line. This is gonna be Shitfest 100. That's what this is gonna be. And Devin is your race winner. Devin second, Devin wins, Josh second, Malenko third, fourth Brandon, fifth Nathan, Adam ninth, sixth for Luis, 10th for Dan, Markel 11th, last one running, 7th for Troy, 8th for Landen, and I'm just gonna wait till they all go in the pit road. And then I'll end the video. Race complete. Alright. After they all hit their pit stalls, we'll begin. And Landen. Done. Alright, Tristen only has like a 50-point lead. Next time we'll be at Michigan for 100 laps. And then Sonoma. As for this, we're going to add Josh's points up real quick. I'm pretty sure Tristan's still the race leader, or the points leader. But let me add up the points and then I'll tell you. Yeah, Tristan definitely the points leader still. Only person in the... Oh, second place is tied. I did do that right. Let me check. 86, 8 plus 6 also. Yep, 1975 for Josh. So he's tied with Randy. We were both 51 points back at Tristan and Adam. Malenko moved up to 6 now in points. Only guy with not a win. Or actually, sorry, Brandon moved up to 4th. Malenko to 6th, 2 without a win in the top 6. And then you got 3 also in the top 10 with no wins. Down here, Kyle, Nathan, and Landen. First one out is Devin. Moves way up in the points table after that win. That puts him up to 11th. Told you, anybody that's in the 1700 bracket could easily move up from where they were. And David's not last in points no more. Or Troy's not last in points no more. David is 9 points behind him. David is sadly last in points now. I'm sorry, David. The guy that gets the most polls. A 7. Emerson, pretty sure has the most DNFs. He's not having a good year. And guess what? I think Randy, that 41, got his first DNF. So that's ass for him. Alright, see you guys next time for Michigan.